Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Supermarket Simulator. Today's beverage is a quite interesting pure radiance infusion. Contains things like aloe vera, fennel, nettle, dandelion, etc. Quite a herbal beverage indeed. So welcome back to the game, and in the previous episode we got some more stock. Specifically, we've got all of the sort of cleaning products and things like that here. We were obviously doing some restocking, and I asked, do you want to continue on? Because we're basically doing the same thing again, and well, it was a resounding yes, so here we are. However, there has been some changes. We have been modded. So for example, we can go over to the computer here and we can change things like the text and the store logo and the background. So we can go, say, Generimart, and we can change that to like maybe a yellow. What does that look like? It looks like that. That's an interesting colour. Let's go with maybe green, like the background there. So let's go with green. And is that going to look better? And I do actually like that better. Anyway, so we have some more stock. I've picked up some mods, as I said. So we've got things like the customizer there. I've got faster checkout stuff. I've got a scanner, so I can quickly go up if I see, like, for example, there's something that we're out of. So I can go up to, say, the cheese here, and I can just sort of middle mouse, and that adds it to the to the store here, to the store page here on the market. So I can quickly look at the racks and go, actually, I want an apple juice, I want an orange juice, and go from there. So that's pretty good. So I want maybe a couple of those, and maybe oh, we've already got one of those. Yeah, so I can just quickly look at the racks. There's been other ones that I've added as well. So yeah, overall pretty happy. Let's go ahead and there's also no max limit as well for the amount of things we can order. So that's all good. Let's just see, we want to get some more sisu sugar. Tea we're okay for. There was another mod as well that give us a lists on how much stuff we've got and what we should reorder. I didn't pick that up because, well, frankly, it had a bit of a... I believe it was a false positive on the virus test, but I'm not going to risk anything like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and maybe add a couple of those and a couple of those. And this is where we can just say purchase. So there we go. And all of these come here. And not only that, we can also pick them up and press L, which puts them on the rack. So basically, we're going to speed up the time that we... are going to spend on picking stuff up and moving it, but the thing we still have to move things around. So we still got some of the micromanagement to do, but it also is going to save us a fair bit of time. Anyway, opening the store, and the goal for this episode is to probably get. Let's go ahead and go over to our bank here, and do we need to make any payments? No, not there. Is it in management? I always forget. Bills, yes, and we'll pay those. So we've got gross. We can get another section for the supermarket. We can also get maybe freezers. So we've got like these here, which is like cheese. You've got like eggs. You've got different product licenses, and I think we're going to probably pick up maybe this first one, which is cheese mozzarella, cheese parmesan, honey, tuna, eggs, and sugar powdered. So we'll probably pick up that. Although this other one is pretty good. No, we'll go with the cheaper one. That will require us to obviously set up some more stuff. Most likely refrigerated stuff here, or freezers, which is what we're going to have there, and then we'll go for some or expansion. Morning, first customer there. And there wasn't a mod to change the sports cars to sound not like a tractor, but there you go. I actually find it quite endearing anyway. I'm going to probably keep hold of that one. So yeah, we're going ahead and doing lots of sales. Like I said, there was people giving suggestions for mods, so thank you if you've left a comment regarding those. One of them was a readout, actually, to have... it would alter the prices, and I didn't fancy that one because I still like the idea of having to check the prices, manually move them up and down. More information, more better, obviously, but it would be nice, let's say, to actually have at least something to do. I think you can pretty much mod the game so it runs itself, which I think is probably going to come to the game eventually anyway, in the longer term. Like, I think there's plans to have the Stockbot have those be able to pick up from curbside and things like that. Anyway, so I don't know if this guy is scanning this faster. I mean, it feels like they might be, but I actually genuinely don't know. Is it? Is it stacking it faster? I'm not really too sure. Anyway, we've got that cracking on, and I'm just going to go in here and see what we have to order. So just going to go through, and any numbers that are low, we will obviously pick stuff up and yeah, get some stuff ordered. So I'll order that, and we've got bread. That's fine. I'm going to pick up some more rice. This is all locked in. I'm going to pick up some more of those, and maybe some more of those. And we haven't got any of these flours, so we're going to order the flour and some more oil and some more of this cake stuff. And I think we're okay for that. In fact, we could probably put that on the... Oh, no, we can't put that on the shelf. My mistake. What about the pasta? Where does the pasta go, actually? Oh, it goes there, but people aren't needing to purchase that just yet. I think we're going to go with maybe one of those. These are all locked in. These are fine. These are fine. That's pretty much it. Okay, so over to here then. And after all of that, we've managed to add 352.44 generic currency items to the list there. So I'm just going to pick it up and press L, and this just quick loads it to the storage there. So I mean, some people might think this is cheating and being able to have basically Jedi mind powers, but all we're normally doing is picking this up and running in here anyway. So yeah, I don't have a big problem with that. What about Sisu sugar? Can that go on the shelf? It cannot. It cannot. So yeah, we've got definitely a sort of more automated process going on here. We've also, I believe, got enough shelf space to start to expand onto new product lines. I'm going to pick up this thing here. I'm actually going to do some restocking for once, which is something we don't often do these days, but there you go. We'll give Stockbot a little bit of a hand there. And so far, I was going to say so far they're not being stuck, but I'm not going to... I shouldn't have really said that. Now it's going to go all kinds of wrong, isn't it? So I should be able to press L. There you go. So I can literally press L and it gets rid of it for us, which is pretty handy. That can't go there. That's going to go back. I guess we do want to order some more of those and some more of those. And these ones are pretty much sorted. I think we'll maybe get some chocolate. And sodas we're okay for. Eggs we're okay for. Don't need any more yogurts, that's for sure. Okay, I think that should do us quite nicely, so we'll purchase that. Obviously, we're spending a bit on actually getting the stuff here, and, you know, because I'm purchasing it like I am there, like sort of buying it and then getting in, like, instead of the end of the day, we're actually paying a little bit extra for the delivery, but there's no big drama there. Anyway, just gonna help this guy reload some oil here, and we'll be left with one, but we can go there, and then we'll dump that. Excellent. Okay. Looks like the queue is getting built up, and we certainly want to do some expansion to get another checkout in. Like I say, I don't know if this is quicker or not. I did install a mod to speed it up. I'm not entirely sure, and I might double check at the end of the day, but we can see they're all loading it in there. I don't know how they're managing to TARDIS this thing, because we've got huge... Here it was, I think it was like 4 rolls of toilet, 4 toilet rolls, something like that. And yeah, they managed to fit it all in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get, and we will purchase that. And excellent. Let's just get that all loaded as well. Actually, you know what I'll do? I might as well stock up while we're here. And is that it? I think it is, so we can just load that on the rack. Anyway, we're going to sneak around the back with our sneakers on and get the lights. That's all fine. We've got store reputation up to 18 now, and it's actually, oh, look at that, it's pretty much 4/5 of the way up there. It's like 80% to the next level, which is good. And these guys obviously go to the same tailor, and yeah, the checkout is definitely full. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm seeing that this is going down a little bit, and also some of the stuff there. What I'm going to do then is pick up this box, because this has got pasta, and I'm going to just refill some of the pasta here. I don't think it'll be all of it, and yes, we don't have enough, sadly, to get rid of it. And yeah, I just did actually dump one bit of pasta in there, which is, you know, not ideal, but I think we should be okay. We're not going to lose too much sleep over it. We have decent money. It's coming up to the 9 cut-off period. People are still happily shopping here. Yeah, it's coming close to the 9 PM cut-off period, which is now. There we go. So no more purchasing of things. Let me just pick up the milk and just help the stock bot out. And we'll get this in there and in there. and in there, and then we can press L just to get rid of it. Oh, cheese is going right down as well, so we best off picking that up. I think there was also a mod to directly basically teleport the stuff into the fridges and such, and no, I didn't fancy that. I thought a little bit of a like, you know, bit of labour is required. There's the Supreme flour, and I don't know why it's better than other brands, but whatever. And let's just get this open, and we'll put that in there. And I think that was it. Is that the end of it? Is that the end of the box? Yes, it was. So that's pretty good. So yeah, you can change the colours in the customizer here. So we'll have a quick look because we can. And you can see the floor colour. So we can change it to, say, dark. And let's see what that looks like. And I actually prefer that. I actually much prefer that to whatever it was previously. Was it probably used in like the white? We could probably change it to like maybe a light blue. Like that. What does that look like? Yeah, it doesn't seem to alter it in the slightest. Got ya. Okay. Let's go for that one maybe. And yeah, I think that's what was on before. That's like the rustic look. We're gonna maybe go over to, what's the green look like? Does a green floor work? It's, you know what? I mean, it does work. It's different. Let's go with the store text color is white. The background color is green. Store floor color is that, and you can't do the walls. Oh no, you can do shelves. Oh, sorry, you can do the walls. There it is. Let's just change it to a dark color, and I bet it's going to look horrible. Actually looks really good. I'm happy with that. Your mileage may vary, I'm aware, but I actually quite like the look of that. It's got this weird blue hue going on, but it's not bad. I'm going to see what else we can change it to. Let's just go with pure brilliant white. Oh, that's not terrible either. Basically, we have options now, which is good. And I'm going to assume, perhaps wrongly, that a lot of this is going to be added in the future. Let's go with green walls. Oh, no, that's too much green. There's too much green going on. Do we have, like, say, a grey? Yeah, we do have a dark grey. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Yeah. I think that's much improved. Again, let me know in the comments. We can have a play around with it. Anyway, we are up to, oh, good grief, 1,518.48 generic units of currency with still these guys left to shop. I think if we're lucky, we'll just tick over to level 18, or sorry, level 19. We might just get there, or it might be the start of the next day. But we certainly have enough money to fill up on all of this stuff. So we'll see how we get on there. Just double checking, we need to get some of the other callers in, so I'm just going to have a look run in here, and it is that one, I think. This is the one that we have in the bottom, and yep, there we go. Our storage solution system is functioning very well, and L just to dump it back. So the plan is to basically keep doing what we're doing like this. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do is pick up that, and put it in here. Yeah, the idea is to keep on doing what we're doing here, but we'll use the scanner to scan all of this stock and then go from there. But that only really works once Stockbot has filled up the entire place. But that's no matter. Let's go ahead and put some sisu sugar in. I don't know if we actually need any, but I'm just going to pick it up and goes here. Sadly, that's all it can do. And that can go over there. Just gently store it in that corner. And we want apple juice. We want eggs are fine. Probably want another bottle of water. Coke. Did I do apple juice? I do. I should have started on the far left. I just made it much more difficult for myself. Orange juice. Right, yeah, so we want at least one more of those. These are pretty much full. Breadington, get some more rice, get another pasta in there. We've got these set up correctly. These are all good. Probably get another oil and another one of those. And tea we're okay for. Actually, I'm going to get a tea and a coffee just because we can. And that's fine. Going to get another... do I want one of those? Yeah, I think I do want another 2 of those and 2 of those. Going to get 2 of those. Those are fine. And dishwasher stuff. And cleaners, 1, 2. And that should be it. So, good. That's probably Well, it's going to be a lot of money, I'm fairly certain of it. Oh, there we go. We're now level 19 on our star level, which I believe when we get to 20, let's just... Oh, 6 grand. Okay, 6 grand, no, 600. Not 6 grand. That would be utterly ridiculous. Anyway, fairly confident that we can go to management and to hiring and cashier. Yes, we've got, but level 20, which I'm hoping to get to, we can... Yeah, we should be able to get to, let's say, the next cashier, but we'll need a store expansion first. Anyway, let's end the day. So there's the daily statistics. Products found on shelf expensive 9, so nearly 2 grand total positive balance. The bottled water has gone down, so I'm just going to double check that. So this one, and I mean, it's okay as it is. Right, I'm just going to have a quick check to see if Stockbot is actually functioning. Okay, quick check, and I believe there was an error. It should be sorted now. I said Stockbot being faster. It's actually the cashier is what I meant. Anyway, let's pick up the bread here, and I guess I'm going to put that back on the shelf. And what we're going to do today is we're going to get this order of 20 items in, and that's just going to rain from the sky. And I'm just going to put all of this on the shelf, because obviously this is just our restock stuff, and oh, apparently that is full, so I can't do that, and apparently that one is too, so, right, I'm guessing that some of this I have over-ordered, although that's not necessarily a huge problem. We will get there in the end. So I think it was this one, so they must have been, no, that could have gone there, so I don't know why that wouldn't go back. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put that on there. The Sisu sugar, can we double up on that? No, we can't. And then finally this one and L. Okay, so we've still got 1,344 remaining. In order to get the next license, let me just go ahead and pay our bills and look at licenses. It's 750, so that'll give us cheese and such. So I'm not going to do that right now, because otherwise I'll end up activating that, getting all that, and then basically what will happen is people will come in for the stuff that I don't have, which is suboptimal to say the least. Anyway, I'm just going to go over to some tea here, and we're going to get some of this restock, because I'm noticing that is down. So just helping out our stock bot, and oh, there's one remaining, but at least we can put it back on the shelf. Yes, anyway, so people are coming in, first customer, and they're going to buy some Sisu sugar by the look of it, yes, and they're also wanting some... What is this one? This is a Clean Dish Max Pack X600. Is that 600 times or what? I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got all this selling. I know we've got some empty shelf space like here and here, but when we pick up the next thing, I think we'll need some fridge space, which we can, you know, probably use this, and maybe freezer stuff as well. But we've also got a bit there and a bit down here. So we can do that. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw that or heard, the checkout guy was going much quicker. So I think the default is 1.5 seconds for each item, where now it's, I believe, between half a second and a second. That's what the mod does. So 1,000, 2, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005. Okay, yeah, so it's actually a little bit quicker, so I think it's got a little bit of randomness in there. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with that, and that means that we probably might... Will we need another cashier? Probably, but we'll see how we get on. Anyway, the store price, 1,400 is what we've got at the moment. If I do pick up that next level, it's going to be a bit problematic, so... Do we want to do that? I'm not sure. Anyway, I do want to restock some stuff, so I'm going to go over to the eggs here. These are 8 eggs, sold in packs of 8. And that was the end of that box. Okay, fair enough. That guy, I believe, was unhappy with the price of yogurt. 2.19 we're going to change that to, because why not? And we'll come back out, and we'll have a bit of a crack on. This can go in... Oh, no, we can't. I'm going to say Sisu sugar. Can we store that or not? Actually, I shouldn't pick it up from this box, because this box I know for a fact is full, whereas this one is... also full. So I guess we'll just go and sort this out here. So 1 sugar, that's all we place, that's fine. Looks like we are getting down on the rolls. The peanut butter, we can probably order a couple of peanut butters in, maybe another one of those. I don't think we need much else. I think I need another rack with that on, because it's such a high bulk item that you can very quickly run out of it. We're going to get another one of those and some more cheese. Oh, that's where it's been put, has it? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Bit of an overspill there, but no big dramas. Let's just scan some of that. The flour, I can get another one of those, I think. And another one of them. I don't know about the rest of it. We have to be careful when we're ordering stuff, because if we're ordering things that the stockpot is carrying, A, they won't be able to put it back. If the storage is full, we'll have to sort of do a bit of a manual override. But yeah, there we go. There's all that. Now, stored in the storage. Good. 1,638.71 generic units of currency. Store level is 19 and about a fifth, maybe 20% there. And everything seems to be going quite well. As I said, I'm very tempted to buy that next license, but not until later on in the day. I don't think we can do that. What I'm tempted to do is try and get another set of racking in here. Let's go to the computer then and over to furniture, and we're going to pick up this racking and we will purchase that. I don't think it's going to fit in, but let's see how we get on. It's in. Okay, good. So that is now set. Now, I mentioned before about this this layout. We went from left all the way to the right, and we've done the same thing here. If we were to then put maybe some fridges and freezers down here, that would mean technically everything has to go around one. Am I going to do that? I have no idea. Can I place this outside? No, I can't. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Okay, so it is possible to do. It is possible to do that, but whether or not we actually crack on doing that, now we've got the mods that we have, I'm not too certain. Anyway, we need to get some salt, so we'll just open this box with all the drums of salt in, and we'll get placing. There we go, and job done. Excellent, and then we'll put that back. Good. So, what else do we need to do? I think everything's pretty much fine there. More teas, I think, or is Stockbot doing that? No, they are loading up on that clean stuff. Do we have much of that left in stock? We are totally out of that stuff for a start, and we've only got one left in here. Can I get rid of this? Yes, I can. So I'm going to order 2 of these in. So I'll get 1 and 2. And what else was it? It was cleaning products, they're fine. We've got hand soaps we can probably pick up. I'm going to get one of those clean, fresh things. 1 of those. Yeah, that's all good. And do we need even more? I'm going to put the light on, actually. There we go. We're full of the rolls. These are okay as well. You notice in the big difference in checkout that the speed is so that, you know, we're not really worried about what's happening there, what's going on. Yes, so we've got those in the queue, we've got that in there. I definitely want at least 1 of those. Let me just purchase that, which is all set up, and let's just go like that. And that's now in the storage, which is fine. All those are in. Yeah, I think that's pretty much sorted. I'm going to check the price on the sugar, because it doesn't seem like it's selling. You know what? It's probably one of the lowest margins that we have as well. Yeah, it's just not selling for some reason. Anyway, I can put this like so and like so, and I can't put it on the shelf. I do think we're going to need to get some extra of this. Yeah, we'll get a full stack here and restock that. Going to do a similar thing. Pick up the other one, which is only going to have 2 on. Yeah, but that's no matter. Get that gone. And I think we'll look at 2 more of those. It is 9, so I can't do any more. But I'm hoping that with the money that we've made today, we should be able to get all of the extras in. There's the bread going down as well, which I'll pick up bread. Get all the bread sold on the shelf, should I say, and get rid of that. And I believe there's only 1 bread left. Yes, so I'll add 2 extra breads there. And that'll refill the shelf. And we're heading towards the end of the day. So we're still store level 19, and money is good at 2,203.80 generic units of currency. Good. And let's get some selling. Oh, we need some hand soap as well by the look of it. So pick up some hand soap. Hand soap, as per usual, is stored right next to the cereal because, of course, it is. So, the milk's too expensive. We'll have a quick look at that. Yeah, perhaps $2.79. I think we're going to go with instead. And yes, we've got the last 2 remaining customers in here. Let's see what Stockbot are they doing? Are they doing oil? No. So I'm looking on the right hand side and it says restocking. No. So that means the opposite of yes, just in case you weren't aware. And yeah, that'll allow to restock. Oh, actually, they were restocking oil, just not the right kind of. Anyway, we are finishing off the day in a very nice state with good amounts of money and also a very good store level. So we're going to end the day, and that is day 29. Total profit of 2,416. Oh, that's our balance. The oil has gone down. Is it the same oil? There's that one and there's that one. Oh yeah, it's this one. So we're going to go with 579. And with the 2.5 grand that we've got, we are going to spend up. So I want to get, for a start, I'll get the license. So we'll go to management and bills and we'll get these paid off. And then over to the licenses, I'm going to go with the cheese here. And we now have some new stuff. So over to products, and we go right down. We've got things like cheese, tuna, cheese mozzarella, cheese parmesan. We've got honey, we've got eggs, and we've got powdered sugar. So what I'm going to do is pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will purchase that. And I'm going to see about storing this somewhere, like over there, just for now. Some of this is the old stock, which I want to just store, and tuna, eggs, and the other sugar. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the... right, okay, this is where we've got not a difficulty, but I'd like to have a separate... yeah, maybe a separate thing for cheese. So let's go ahead and go for furniture. Fridge B, and we'll purchase that. And this is going to go in this corner here. Now it's gonna obscure, sadly, this a little bit. So I'm just gonna move it over, and I'm gonna have this as cheese. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be a bit different, and we're gonna have, say, on the very top, we're gonna have some mozzarella. So I'm gonna pick that up and then basically redo the shelves, and that goes in like so. And I'm going to do the same on the other side, but I just need to fill it in for now. For the, what's this? This is all the cheese. I'm going to go in there. Sorry, I'm just going to come back over a bit and put it in there, just to, let's say, fill the shelves up, and do that. And then I'm going to go here, and we're going to take this out, and then redo that, because this shelf is now going to be dedicated to eggs. So yes, I can get rid of that box. I'm going to remove those. Can't... oh, sorry, yes, those ones. All right. That means then that this is wrong. So it's actually in there now. That's not a problem. And we can get rid of that. That's not what I meant. I've scanned it. But then what we'll do is we'll pick up the new box of eggs, because it's going to go underneath the other ones. Like that. Okay, that's good. Happy with that. Just going to set a price. Oh no, we'll set a price after the fact. What else have we got? This is sugar. Now it probably wants to go near the Sisu sugar. Yeah, I know we've got tuna as well. Okay. Do I want to store that with the yogurt? No. No, I do not. Honey, I could place here. It's not a terrible thing to go there. This is on underneath the powdered milk, the milk rack. It's going to be on this one, essentially. We'll put it there. And we've got the tuna to store. I'm just going to double check. Does tuna need to be... I don't need that cheese anymore. Does tuna need to be... it is in the fridge, yeah, okay. I might have another fridge for meat and fish. So we're going to buy one of those. We're going to get another one of these. Or basically one of everything again. And we will purchase that. Going to be a big order today. But that's fine. And just going to put that there for now. That can go there. We're just going to move this along. Ideally, actually, looking at the way this is, that fridge would go there. But I'm not too sure. Anyway, so the tuna, I'm going to store in here. So ideally we want another rack, but we're just not going to have it, so it's just going to go on top shelf. And the rest of it is pretty much just a restock. So let's get this on here. It's amazing just how much effort it takes to put a new product line in. Yeah, I didn't do this one, did I? I didn't do the sugar. Let's just get the eggs in. Like that. And I think that's all of them. Or, well, it should be. We'll get the cheese in. Sits in there nicely. Some more of this. I can say, was that fellow refilling the tuna? I think there were. Oh. Right. We'll put it into storage. Okay, so it's just really the sugar, which ideally you'd want to put together with that. You know what I could do? I could pick up some of this if I had a box big enough. Oh, these are all full, aren't they? Completely full. Yeah. And that's full as well. Okay. Well, I could put it underneath the rice. It's a bit... sugar on the front. Doesn't seem right. But it's going there anyway because, well, there's a space, isn't there? So this comes along and it's actually where the bread would go. Yeah, so this is where things are just going to get really, really just out of control completely. And we're going to put it there. Okay. Well, that's been a bit of restocking. We have got 2 new freezers in. Excellent. New stock. Why is it so dark? Oh, wait, because I painted the walls grey. Yeah. Says I'm a new stock. All right. Well, we're going to leave it there for now, and next episode we're going to come back and we're going to set some prices, open the store, and then do some restocking. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed the episode, and as always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.